What's up, Dragon Brood? So today we're going to do something just a little bit different. I'm going to be running some videos from my streams. There's been a couple people who want to see some best of 3, so this is kind of the best way to do it. This week, or I guess today, not even this week, I have an interesting deck we tossed together. It is a Golgari control deck. Not something that I'm usually a big fan of, but this deck actually plays pretty interestingly. It does get to play some cards that I like, so I really dig that. And honestly, these were some pretty fun games, so I kind of want to just hop right into it. The deck list will be below in the description, so just let me know what you think. But before you hop into these games, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, because every little bit helps here on the channel, for sure. Anyway, let's get into those games. I'm in talks with Wizards to do some more coverage, possibly some more with Channel Fireball. There's an opportunity coming up for Secret Project 1, which is coming along nice. So hopefully we'll get to film that later this week. And then there's a chance, I can't promise y'all, but there's a good chance I will get a preview card for Double Masters. What do we do with this? We still need one more land, so we'll keep it. Saw the Players Tour killed it. Oh yeah, thanks, Ray. It was, I had a lot of fun. Like seriously, I mean, people have been asking me like, how often me and Corey work together or whatever, and it's just like we don't. Like that was literally our first time, and we had a blast. Like me and Corey worked great together. Yes, you're getting a master set that's going to be literally double the number of rares and or mythics in a booster and double foils in a booster. It's like the sickest thing ever. And the card list is going to be probably just over the top wild. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, what is this? What is this, opponent? Okay. This did not go the way I was expecting. Well, that's cool. Let's go ahead and take a shot here. Oh, is this Reed Duke's list from the other day? That's the only list I've seen that actually has Jarrell in it. I mean, we don't really care about Shatter this guy. The opponent doesn't have land. So, we're not totally annoyed by Tamiyo. We can eviscerate whatever. And eat something with Vraska next turn, I guess. Alright, Shark Typhoon, you gotta go. Just to make it harder on the opponent to draw the land they need. And of course, they drew it. This has just been our luck. Literally, whatever path I take has been the wrong choice all night. Like, this is so funny. I mean, it just works out that way. Like, I tell people, sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. You know, today I'm just the bug. But that's just too funny that it just worked out that way.
I lead the Golgari now. Step aside.
This will keep them from getting an extra creature whenever they decide they want to cast this Growth Spiral. Alright, so that means we get a free turn to cast Vivian, which is nice. Alright, they did leave something on top there. My only concern here is, like, do we want to get this Tamiyo out of their hand? Because that does stand to be annoying. And I don't think they're going to have a real answer to Vivian in all reality. But I'm just wondering, like, if we play Vivian and then they play Tamiyo and say they're, like, +1 for something, that's probably bad for us, I would think. So let's go ahead and Remorse. Creatures we don't greatly care about, so just get rid of Tameo. I'm gonna go ahead. We don't have anything that costs more than 5, except for the one. What you called? Garrick. Did I not put a land into play already? Oh, I thought I did. Okay, well that works out. Oh, no, that's asked me to cycle it. That's why. Yeah, pass. Though I may actually cycle it, but let's see what happens. My opponent just plays both of these. Makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and eviscerate the ooze. Oh, now that's interesting.
I guess today's your lucky day.
Put that in tap.
Dead bodies wherever I go. Ready to
I mean, I don't even feel like we want this back yet. I'll just take a card here.
Its pain is ours.
Interesting. So they saved something over there for us. Let's find out what that something is. Probably a spell counter. But, you know, we gotta find out. It was not a spell counter.
You don't respect nature? We're gonna have a problem.
I'm gonna assume reach is always... It must be a shark.
We will adapt to any threat. I've suffered worse.
Alright, this way we could block a shark. Then Shovel can target it. Then we can kill it if we really want to. Okay, they didn't have a shark even. So I don't really know what's going on. I'm confused. Also give this one reach.
Beauty lies in variation.
I mean, I assume we just attack. Cycle this thing. I mean, I know what's on top, but I'm looking for what's possibly below that. That didn't do a whole lot. So we will just do this. And plus for nothing.
Pain is weakness leaving the body.
Can I not submit 0? What's the problem? Okay. Well, not sure what happened there. I mean, they can put counters on and kill Vivian next turn. I don't even know if they want to kill Vraska with the blast. That's the thing. They might, if they're better off killing Vivian. That's the real threat. The problem is, though, it basically eats up 4 mana next turn for them to be able to do it. And Vivian's the thing making the counters. And they have to do it on their turn. So... Oh, they got an Elspeth Conquers Death. Alright, that's cool. The thing is, yeah, now you take Vraska, because you're already set. You can't go down on counters. So if you don't take Vivian with this... Right, they're still taking Vivian. Alright. The question now just becomes, like, can they live? Ooh, Gargaroth. That's neat. The real thing is... Actually, you know what? I messed up. Because if there's a questing beast on top, I should have done this first.
Everyone is expendable.
Yeah, I bet you that's a real mistake. Okay, it wasn't. The thing is, if they can sweep the board, they're incentivized to do that. I'm not worried about them getting anything particular back here, because we can just kill that with Vraska. We get a card off the Gargaroth, so that's fine. If they have it, they just kill it. I mean, they can spend 5 and blow up their land. I mean, that's fine. Alright, Shadow of the Sky, sure. Ooze works perfectly. Right on time to clear out the opponent's graveyard so they don't get anything good. The berry, bounce. That's fine. How much green mana do we have? Ah, dang it. Of course we drew that. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green mana. We can kill... Well, they're not going to get anything back with that. They're planning on removing... this is interesting. Alright, well, now that they just bounced the Elspeth Conquers Death, we just cast this. Alright, so they would cost them 4 mana effectively. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they wouldn't be able to do both of those this turn, even if they wanted to.
We will meet again.
Let's go ahead and we will draw here, actually. I'm just going to get rid of the planes at this point. Put this in tapped. And then there you go. You got to have 2 answers this turn. Alright, works for me. And that also works, but I think this is better. Alright, so what can they get back? 1 thing, 2 things, 3 things, 4 things. So we just... target... Jor-El. Targets Teferi, who somehow was hiding at the bottom of the graveyard. I don't know what that's about, Arena.
Matter of time.
Trying to hide it from me. This. Get rid of this. Alright, so now there's nothing good to go get. We don't have to care about any of that. Gotta try to minus Vraska next turn, unfortunately. We will sacrifice this, I believe. Oh, and a Murder Strider. Just for bonus. Great. Should be mostly good here, right? Growth Spiral, now they're hunting. Yeah, I'm with you, Warbow. It doesn't make sense because I can see it on top on the right, but then when I look, it's on the left to be on the bottom. It's kind of a weird setup. Okay, against this deck, what do we want? We want Shifting Ceratops. I guess we want Necromentia. I mean, it's not awful, I guess. Noxious Grass, because it does get rid of their Planeswalkers and stuff. I guess we keep our Planeswalkers. Assassin's Trophy. I mean, do we just play without shovels? I mean, shovels are kind of bad, but like the opponent's also not, I'd imagine, not going to leave much in to deal with them. I mean, maybe they won't, because who knows? This is such a weird scenario to be caught in. I feel like our deck is just a bunch of removal for the opponent's things. I don't even think we need these Noxious Grasps, actually. I mean, because we have Murderous Rider, Agonizing Remorse, Duress, Mythos of Nethroi, Necromentia. I don't know. Maybe we do. Because Necromentia is such a gamble. Definitely don't want Extinction Event. Those can come out. That's not even a question. One Shovel can come out. I mean, Vraska is actually not that good in this fight. I mean, this is so tough. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Because, like, the Garrick's mostly fine. Alright. I'm going to cut one Ooze and hate myself. Cut the 2 Shovels. And we're going to call it a day. Now, because I did that, the opponent's going to get, like, all their creatures in the early start. And I'm going to be sitting here with discard cards that do nothing. Sure. I don't know how I feel about this. Hey, McKenna! Thanks for the raid! We are testing a bunch of new decks tonight. Seeing how this all goes. Yeah, sure, we'll leave that on top. We're going to need that later. Kind of just taking a gamble on some things. However, we keep running into super slow decks. Or opponents that are playing like Cat Oven that play super slow. Ask a personal question. Sure, Voltron. Or Volcron. You can ask whatever you want. And I will answer you as honestly as possible. Hey, Akawa. How's it going? And you can ask me about literally anything. I've had people ask me all types of stuff, so don't feel bad about asking any question you would like to ask. This can go away. I don't think we necessarily want that at this point. We need to be looking for some action cards here. Oh boy. Teferi and Nissa. Well, we'll get Teferi first. Plus, we have more answers for Nissa, anyway, if something were to happen. Well, that's nice. I do like that. This can come in tapped. Ah, Tameo. Dang it, opponent. What are you doing to me? Oh, gosh. Alright, sure. I mean, I thought about just taking Tameo and then, like, using Necromentia on a Nissa, but I was like, I don't know. I mean, because my thing was if they minus to get something out of the yard, we do get Questing Beast to just kill Tameo, so, okay, good deal. It worked out the way we needed to. And then we can Nethroi Teferi if we want to. So that's an option. Can you share a random happy memory or moment in your life? Sure. I'm sure I'll think of something fun to share here in a second.
Nothing else. I will protect the motion.
Ooh, what do we do here? This is interesting. I'm going to play this land anyway. This is a tough one. Because I really want to do this, and I don't want to waste this on that. But I feel like I have to. Like I'm obligated to. Okay, so let's go ahead Alright, interesting the opponent opted to minus instead of draw there. Because that would have resulted in the same thing. Interesting. Man, I really hate wasting this, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. And just hate myself later.
My past is catching up to me.
Alright. Yeah, it's not bad against Reclamation, that's for sure. The problem is here, I just don't know what I want to even call. I mean, part of me just says it should be Elspeth Conquers Death. But I could be totally wrong. Alright, we attack. They're going to put it on top. We will decline that action. We're going to put this in. Don't want that. Going to go ahead and play the Gargaroth, hope it sticks. If not, then we will just play our other Questing Beast next turn, or Necromentia, depending on how things line up. We'll just have to see. Hope this is good. They're having to read the Gargaroth and all the words. This is exciting. He might stick. This might be it. This might be it. Oh, come on. Oh, they had it. Dang it. And now we have double Necromentia. Dang it. Gosh. Alright. Well, we'll also at least get to see their hand. So let's call Elspeth Conquers Death. Ooh. And they drew another Hydroid Krasis. Let's go ahead and take those too. Oh, wait a minute. Why didn't it... Oh, I have to do all the manual searching? Gosh, dang it. Oh, well, I wasted one. That sucks. Is that literally it? Oh, man. Oh, well. I guess I'll keep that to cycle at some point. I hate that it doesn't automatically just give that to you. That's such the worst thing. I hate that. Alright, they minus for a card. Well, it was just a land. Oh, I really love that Elspeth, or that Vivian here, but this is much more important, unfortunately. Sadly, it's not bad. It's actually correct, which is the worst part. Because technically in Magic, you can search and fail to find. So it's built around actual correct Magic rules, which is unfortunate, but that's just how it works. So I'm just going to take advantage of that, and we're just going to win from here. That's all. Like, I'm actually going to have my opponent draw the Elspeth Conquers Death to get rid of my Questing Beast, and then we're just going to win with Vivian. We're just going to flex. That's the way it is. Just like, see, I didn't even need to get rid of him. Wasn't even an Aether Gust. Oh, getting that is nice. Give that reach just in case you have a shark over there. Because having an Assassin's Trophy for a shark is real nice. Yep. See, sometimes you just know things. Alright. Don't remove every copy of card. That's also true. I've had some times where, like, you kind of know you can deal with one, and you know it's not a great draw for them, so the situation gets a little weird. Alright, can they draw a card to make a token? They can. They're cycling to make a dude. A duder. Wait, did that not make a token? Redraw your second card each turn. Wait, why did it not make a card? They did cycle on their turn, right? Oh, that's weird. I feel like something went wrong there. Okay. I'm not completely sure what happened. I'm a little confused. I guess I'll just give this one trample.
I call, and Decoria answers.
Yeah, I'm genuinely confused. But oh well. We'll cycle this. I can't imagine opponent's going to do anything we're that worried about, that we need all that mana. And then we'll end the turn. Alright, they're cycling to get something, but I think we're bringing this to a close. I feel like we've got the answers we need here. Opponent's not going to really do too much. We're cycling just to get a land that we don't terribly need, but... Yep, there we go. That's what we're looking for. I'm just going to keep ticking up. There's reason not to at this point. Go ahead and play this.
To any threat.
They can't really counter it. The paste. Yep, we got there. So you can beat these ramp decks, y'all. Totally doable. Alright, I have to say, playing against Bant ramp with the control deck is a total grind. Totally winnable, but definitely a grind. So, you know, be careful depending on what you're running into if this is a deck you really want to play or not. Not necessarily something I would recommend off the bat, but, you know, it wasn't bad. And again, remember that the description or the list for the deck is down in the description below. And please remember to like the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and help me out there. But that's all I have for you today. We will see you next time.